Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Welcome back to another episode of Qasidatul Burdha. In the previous video, we have discussed in detail the fifth couplet in where Imam Busiri rahimahullah he tried and questioned himself regarding another apparent sign of love. And in this couplet, which is quite interesting, inshallah we are gonna discuss the sixth couplet, which has different significance. And let us look into the sixth couplet. And before that, there are certain couplets in Qasidatul Burdha that literally made Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam smile. This couplet, which we're gonna discuss now, is this was the first couplet that made Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam smile. In this couplet, Imam Busiri rahimahullah begins that فَكَيْفَ تُنْكِرُ حُبًّا بَعْدَمَا شَهِدَتْ بِهِ عَلَيْكَ عُدُولُ الدَّمْءِ وَالسَّقَمِ. How could you deny فَكَيْفَ تُنْكِرُ حُبًّا? How could you deny the love? بَعْدَمَا شَهِدَتْ بِهِ عَلَيْكَ, after it is witnessed the testimony against you, the testimony against you. What are those truthful testimonies that are عُدُولُ الدَّمْعِ وَالسَّقَمِ, the continuous shedding tears, and وَالسَّقَمِ. Saqam is the troubled heart. How could you deny your love, that you are profusely shedding tears and you have a troubled heart, restless heart? How could you deny your love? After, Imam Busiri rahimahullah tried to conceal this love, unfortunately and uncontrollably, through shedding tears, which eventually turned into the bloods of tears and ached heart, and that started exposed through these signs. And even apparently another sign that we discussed in the class couplet, in where Imam Busiri started to shed tears, remembering the talal, the remnants and the remains that left by the beloved sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this was the first couplet that made the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi smile when the Imam Busiri rahimahullah recited in the court of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Here you might have, what kind of love is this? What is mahabba? What is love? The scholars try to emphasize and elaborate the idea of mahabba, and let me explain some of them. What does the love towards the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mean? Okay, let's discuss. And scholars are trying to discuss the mahabba. Scholars are said the three possible way, that one person could have the love with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Either it must be mahabbatu Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ittiba'uhu, the love toward the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is being a dutiful, obedient to him, the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to be a follower, the stern follower of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, brother, it is true, because if we love someone, we start to love everything that he loved, what he taught us. Okay, in the matter of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the love means that to follow him, what he taught us, fulfilling the 5-time prayers and observe the fast, and if possible, go to the pilgrimage, go to the umrah, and being kind to others, being respect to others, and being respect to neighbors. These are the things, if we do that, it means that we have to certain level a kind of love with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Either this or the mahabba toward the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mean the dawamu dhikril mahbubi, the constant remembrance of the beloved, without missing a second, being engrossed in the remembrance of the beloved, is another state of mahabba. And the scholars describe the another way, which is quite interesting. Ashawqu ila al-mahbub, yearning or longing to the mahbub, to the beloved. Always try to have the presence of the beloved. This kind of love, the romantic love and emotional love, can only understand to those who are engrossed in the true love. Because the love toward the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is quite uh, contrary to our love with our parents. Scholars are classified the love into two types: the hubbut tabai or hubbul ikhtiyari. The hubbut tabai, which means the natural love which occurs to us, and the love, for example, the example for this love is our love toward the parents. That is a natural love. Okay, the hubbul ikhtiyari, the selective love, the selective love that only occurs, that we have to choose. We have to know more about our beloved, thereby only we can love. We have to work behind that love. This is why those who claim that I have love with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is without knowing the Rasulullah deeply, it's kind pretending them that I have the love with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. To have the love with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we should know about him more and more. What is the way to know him? To know the Sahaba, thereby we will know the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is al-muhabba, and that is what Imam Muslim tried to discuss here. And of Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anhu, quite interesting, the love that he had with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he came near the Hajarul Aswad and he kissed it, and he said that, "Oh Hajarul Aswad, I know you are merely a stone and you have a unique that you came from the paradise, but I'm not kissing you out of that respect. I'm kissing you only because my beloved, the Sayyidul Wujud, the best in creation, kissed you. That is only one reason that I'm kissing you." Just look at the love that exposed by the Umar radiallahu anhu toward the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are so engrossed with the love. They are sacrificing life for the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah